Welcome back. I got my whiteboard. I got my white boy. I got my 10X Growth Con ticket, okay? We're going to give one of these away today. This is Real Estate Investing Made Simple with me and the Captain Ryan. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing amazing.
It's always good.
3 weeks of travel.
It's always good to talk real estate with you, okay?
Always feels good.
Me and Ryan. Ryan's been working with me how long now?
2 years.
2 years? Going on 2 years?
2 years.
When's the anniversary?
March 3rd.
Captain Ryan's got me doing the bullet. What is it called?
It's the bulletproof coffee.
Bulletproof coffee is nasty.
Yeah.
Butter, cream, oil, MCT oil,
Yep.
and coffee. It's nasty.
But you
MCT
feel
oil.
good. Yeah, it's MCT oil. It's the I know the acronym. I'll look it up in a minute. But anyway, it's bulletproof coffee. It's to get you into the ketogenic diet, and all it really is giving your body the good fats. I know you spoke about it last week. My goal is to get this guy in fighting shape. I told him, give me 30 days, we'll get him on this ketogenic diet. And look, you said last time, and this relates to real estate, it's like, it's not what you take out, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's what you put in, and that translates into real estate as well.
Yeah. And we're going to be talking about real estate today because I don't know anything about this cryogenics. Ketogenic bullet. I just noticed the drink is nasty.
But you look good.
Butter, dude. Butter's going into my body.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
So check it out. We're going to talk about real estate investing made simple today. We're taking your calls, 305-865-8668, 305-865-8668. We got a number of people on hold already. By the way, I'm giving away one free ticket to the 10X Growth Con. There's going to be 2 real estate experts there this trip. Okay, there's a 3-day event in Miami in March. 2 of the dudes there are serious real estate investors. One of them is a guy named Bobby Castro. Bobby's got a company worth $600 million, and he invests in multifamily on the side. He loves income. Second dude is a guy named Grant Cardone. For 3 days. I'll be there all 3 days. Bobby's going to be there most of the time, but I'm going to be there for the entire 3 days, and I want to meet you. I want to answer your questions. I want to help you, and I'm bringing 22 of my favorite people in the world. Les Brown, Damon John, Kevin Harrington, Tim Story, Tim Grover, Bobby Castro, Tom Cummings.
Andy Frisella.
Captain Ryan's going to be here. Andy Frisella, Lewis Howes, okay? Gloria Mayfield Banks, Danielle Delgado, my wife Elena, Jared Glant. Dude, we're going to be there. Chelsea Cross. I'm getting a list down now, huh?
Yeah.
I'm starting to figure it out.
And you know who I'm most excited about seeing?
Who?
Is the 2,000 people.
Yeah.
From start to finish, right?
Yeah.
I mean, these guys, like I had a meeting yesterday with a entrepreneur who's worth $20 million.
That's the kind of people.
He's going to be there.
The audience, we got people coming from Mexico, Spain, Portugal, Russia, okay? The people that are going to be at this event, the audience will be as good as the speakers. So don't miss this, okay? Now, this book in front of me right here is a book called Haran Point, okay? This is the kind of book that you should be thinking about, maybe not in the beginning, but your deals. I'm reading about Warren Buffett right now. I'm doing it. I'm studying as much Warren as I can. Warren loves, by the way, apartments. You know why? Because apartments produce income. I heard him say that in an interview today. Look, man, if you can take your money that you earn from a job and invest it in an apartment that's going to produce revenue for long periods of time, he's like, that is a smart thing. They're not going to go away. People need them. They have to be used, and they can't be disrupted. This is Warren, the old man Warren, okay, the Oracle. Okay, we got Robert Cisco. Robert Cisco.
You changed my whole name.
Is everybody changing your name now?
I had like 4 people be like, "Oh, the Cisco Kid, the Cisco
The
Kid."
video genius, also
AKA
now known,
the
rebranded, dude.
the video kid, the video genius, the Cisco Kid.
Rebrand, dude.
Robert
Whatever
Sislo.
you say, everybody.
This is a book, dude. This is a book. So when I asked Ben in there, hey Ben, give me the book on Heron Point. Okay, what do we got to invest in this deal right now?
How much time and money?
25,000.
Yeah, easily.
Okay, I know I got 20 grand in legal fees, and I'm gonna have to argue with them because I'm walking away from the deal.
Yeah.
Okay, I talked about this deal last week. Now, let me just bring up one other thing last week because I talked about the retrade. Not because we're going to retrade a deal because we want to retrade and wank somebody. We retrade the deal because we find out, you know what? Something changed here.
Somebody told me something.
Okay,
Yeah.
when do I retrade?
When you find out some information nobody told you, or
When I have to. Okay, I'll retrade my kids, I'll retrade my wife, I'll retrade the bank, I'll retrade anybody when I have to, man. If I get into a deal that's bad and that 10 years ago, it was good. 5 years ago, 10 days, it was a good deal. And then I wake up one day and it's like not a good deal anymore. Well, this morning I woke up and I was like, you know what, dude? I can't get rid of Heron Point. I called Captain Ryan. Captain Ryan, man, I'm back in the deal. My wife's like, you were off that deal Friday. I said, I know, but I'm thinking the deal's got good bones. How can we make the deal work? So today, this is the question to ask yourself in today's show. How can it work? Okay? You have to be able to answer this question. How can it work? Why would it work? How might it make us money? How can it work from a positive, enthusiastic standpoint? Okay? To ask yourself, how could this work? You need to go into every business venture assuming it's going to work, looking for ways for it to work, and stay focused on how can it work. How can you win a ticket to the 10X Growth Con? Look, how? Once you make a list of all the ways you could win the ticket, because let's face it.
Yeah.
Okay? If you're not figuring on winning, why are you going to play the game?
Our last call last Friday.
Yeah.
I kind of toot my own horn a little bit here, but when we were talking, we were all negative, right?
Yeah.
We were all negative, and I said, Grant, you know what? This deal sounds like it's dead. I said, but you've given up. The sellers have given up.
Yeah.
Avery's given up. But I haven't given up.
Yeah, exactly.
So what is it? What are we not seeing here, right?
Yeah.
And so it was just
The
enlightening.
deal's alive! And I'm going to come back and tell you why. I'm going to come back and tell you why it's not dead until it's dead. That's what Tom Brady did last night.
21.
Bill Belichick said, look, they can't beat us if they're only 21 points ahead, okay? Stay with us. My name's Grant Cardone. This is Captain Ryan, and your real estate investing made simple.
Franchising is a lucrative way to make money. Take your business and allow others to manage it for you while still maintaining control. Take what you have worked hard for and expand it, not just in your local community, but across the United States. Franchising is not just business growth, it's expansion, and we're the experts. We at Transworld Business Advisors want you to give us a call right now, 757-821-3002. That's 757-821-3002 to let us help you expand your business, make more money, and get the life that you deserve. Landscape design. This is lifestyle design. Steve Griggs is the best landscaper on the planet and gives you knowledge and data that you can't even find on Google. Featured on Huffington Post, Entrepreneur.com, Grant Cardone TV, Steve Griggs is the entrepreneur built and designed to help you make your home become the lifestyle of your dreams. For more information, visit SteveGriggsDesign.com. That's SteveGriggsDesign.com. Love Instagram? Are you looking to grow your following organically? Let the experts at Digital CEOs with a combined following of over 3 million people grow your followers organically. No bots, no fake accounts, genuine people, real conversations, and go from 0 to 100,000 followers in less than 9 months. For more information, visit digitalceos.co/Cardone. That's digitalceos.co/Cardone right now.
Hey, welcome back to Real Estate Investing Made Simple. I got my man Captain Ryan with me. He's my partner at 40,000 feet and at 400 feet.
Sea level,
okay?
yeah.
It's sea level. We're talking about Real Estate Investing Made Simple. I do this show every Monday, bring it to you to educate you how to buy real estate, income producing real estate. We're not talking about what?
We're not talking about speculation. We're not talking about appreciation.
We're not talking about single family
cash
homes.
Flow.
We're not talking about shopping centers.
Yep.
We're not talking about office, even though I might entertain office in some markets. We're not talking about warehouses or storage, even though I might entertain warehouses or storage. But I'm not talking about strip malls. I'm not talking about shopping malls. I'm not talking about retail. I'm talking about apartment buildings, okay? Like this one right here, okay? There's 192 units called Heron Point. It's $31 million. This deal's it was $31 million. It is now $30,200,000, okay? I have $24 million in debt on the deal. I need $8.2 million in cash, okay? Plus I need to spend $2 million on the deal to buy it. So I'm gonna need $10.2 million in the deal. My question to you, my question to Ryan, my question to my team, my question to the bank, my question to the lender, how can we make the deal work? Why would you make this deal work? Why does this deal make sense? Is the location good?
It's fantastic.
No, it's not fantastic, dude. I think you exaggerate.
I think, as far as the marketing standpoint, I think it's on a great road.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of drive-by traffic.
Okay, good.
I think it's surrounded by a lot of high-class houses.
But could you do better? Could you get a better location?
You could.
Okay, it's not fantastic.
Yeah.
It's a good location.
Yeah.
Okay. How is the potential to keep it full?
95, 96%. I'd say it's above average.
No, man.
You don't think
it's
so?
just average, dude.
Okay.
They've been doing average, okay?
Yeah.
What do we base our decisions on? What they've done in the past, not what you think you can do in the future, man. Be a realist, okay? Go into a deal positive, but be a realist. We're not going to do any better than the other group did. They're terrible. We're probably terrible, okay? I want to make money if I'm terrible, man. Don't you guys get it, dude? I don't want to be perfect.
Yeah.
I don't need to be Tom Brady.
Yep.
I want to get up there. What's it take to get in the Hall of Fame, man? Shit, dude, if I get on base 1 out of 3 times, I'm in the Hall of Fame, right? Okay, what about the bones of the place? The bones. The bones means what the structure of what is there.
So it's brick. I mean, it's got great bones. The only thing we missed is
You like the bones?
I love the bones.
I mean, you love them? Love the bones?
I mean,
The bones are great.
we drove that property the first day. The first thing we said is it's got great bones.
The bones.
It's got
you think
great
they're
bones.
good, or do you think they're great?
I think they're great because the reason I think they're great is because it's brick.
Yeah, it's concrete.
I think it's amazing.
I think it's amazing.
I think it's so amazing.
I think the bones are amazing.
Well, you know what? As far as the bones go, it's the building, it's the structure, but it's also the stairs too, right? The stairs are concrete.
Exactly. I love all that. Okay, so look, we like the deal, right? We like the deal. I like the deal. So I'm asking myself. Last week I was cutting the deal off. Now I'm asking myself, how can I make it work? And we figured out a way to make it work. Rather than rehabbing the entire building, I decided I'm going to rehab 48 of the 192 units. Take 18 months to put a new roof on, rehab the guts of 48 units, not all of them. They were talking about me rehabbing all of them.
Yep.
Okay? I'm like, why don't we just do 48 of them, man, see if it even works. Okay, raise the rents on the 48 units, put it back on the market in 18 months, pick up $1 million and move on with my life because I don't want to be in this deal forever. Okay, get in, get out. While it does, I should cash flow 7%. If the market falls out from underneath me, I got a decent asset, not a great asset. It's not a great asset, but I'm protecting my 1031 money, okay? Now look, you need to learn the game, folks. You want to play this game? Do what Warren Buffett says, okay? Take the risk out by knowing. Know what you're doing. Know what's in the marketplace. Know what the rents are in the neighborhood. Know what's sold down the street. Know what sold last time. When 2008 hit, what did this property do? You got to know the game, not guess it. Okay. Some of you felt good about the Atlanta Falcons last night. You're like, oh, they feel right. Because some of you were pulling for Atlanta because you hate Brady. You know? And a guy said to me last night, we were down 25 points. I said, dude, what do you think? He's like, it's Brady, dude. Mm-hmm. He's the best. Belichick, the best. Know the game. Know who you're playing. Know who your team is, man.
I thought it was over at halftime.
Okay? Your halftime's not over. We're just getting started. Marcus from Texas, what's your question on real estate investing made simple? Simple.
Hi, Grant, it's Marcus from El Paso. How you doing, man?
Come on, man. Bring a game tight, dog. What's your question?
Oh, all right. So I'm the guy that had the $1 million 25 units on December 9th, and I found another deal for 68 units for $2.6 million the week after, and you took off on Christmas, and you told us don't sleep over the break. And everybody told me to take a break during the holidays. And I was like, where's Grant? I went for 3 weeks looking for you. So I need to find the value add on this deal. I sent it to you and Ryan.
Okay, do you have the deal? What is the deal, man? Give me the deal. Tell me the deal. I don't have it in front of me.
Okay, a 68 unit, a mix of 1 and 2 bedrooms. The average rent is $495 for the 1 bedroom, $750 for the 2 bedrooms.
Okay.
What's the name of the deal?
Arlen, Arlen.
Arlen?
Yes. You should have an email from No Nichols.
He said he sent it to you. See, this is good. This is what we do on Mondays, okay? We take your deal and we cut it, we break it apart, man. What city's it in, brother?
It's It's in El Paso, Texas. I was the guy with the veterans trying to get some training for him on the base.
Yeah, okay. How close to the base are you?
The property is about 7 minutes from Cassidy Gate. the main
Okay,
gate.
good. So look, man, we go to war, bro. You in trouble there. Okay.
Right.
What is the average length of the lease there?
Average length of lease is 1.5 years.
1.5 years. Okay. Now you understand that I don't believe that. Number one. Number two, I think it's probably closer to 10 to 14 months or less. Understand that in that lease, man, if they get deployed, the lease is null and void.
Yes, sir, and I understand that. I'm not dependent on the military for this. It's rented out by local.
Okay. What
local
percentage? What percentage of the property? I like the. No, that's not.
No,
it.
this is right here.
What percentage of Arlen Oasis is military right now?
I think I have 2 junior Army guys in there. That's about it.
Out of 68 units?
Yes.
That's awesome, man. How many crack addicts you got in that place?
It used to be a lot. The guy I bought it from just kicked out
See, I can
16 tenants about 10 months ago, and we rented it to 92%.
Yeah. When did they paint this place?
Last time they painted it, I don't have any numbers on that. I saw graffiti on the wall and asked him how long it had been there.
Yeah. Okay. So look, man. Look. What's the price you have to pay for this
So he
deal?
wants 2.7.
2.7.
I have it
what-
under contract for 2.7.
Yeah. What's the NOI on the deal?
179,000.
Okay. So 179. I need 179 divided by 2.7. What is that, guys? Who can tell me that? Tell you what, I'll figure out the math. I'll be right back with you when we come back from break. Grant Cardone, Real Estate Investing Made Simple with Captain Ryan.
The open road is tough. You need trailers that are built strong for the toughest jobs, construction, and hauling cargo. That's where Ukaipa Trailers comes in. Family owned since 1981, Ukaipa is a company devoted to you with competitive pricing and assisting you in all your cargo needs. And the best part is anyone can use it. Whether you're hauling sports cars, moving, we have it for you. Get yours at ukaipatrailers.com. That's ukaipatrailers.com. Too many people are being kept from their dreams by circumstances they couldn't control and mistakes from a long time ago. All they needed was a second chance or a fresh start. That's why Cash Now was created. Since 1997, Ray Abood, owner of Cash Now, has been the premier expert in home renovation and resale in the York tri-state area. Dedicated to premier customer service, getting the best deals at the lowest price, this is the only expert company you should deal with when it comes to buying and selling a home. Offering a 5-step home buying process, Ray and his team will ensure your needs are covered and get you closer to your dreams of buying a home in any city across the United States. To find out more on how you can get started on owning or selling a home, visit cashnowpa.com. That's cashnowpa.com to get started.
Any business with an e-commerce store, physical products to ship, we're here to help. Ship For Me is the most efficient shipping fulfillment service in the world. Get your products to your customers fast, save money in your business, and satisfy your customers immediately. With Ship For Me order fulfillment, spread worldwide, we are the best in the industry with no upfront cost. We hold your inventory and will ship your products. Get started now at shipforme.com. That's shipforme.com.
Hey, welcome back to Real Estate Investing Made Simple. I got a caller on right now. Marcus, buddy,
Yes.
I don't
What's
see
going on?
I don't see how this deal makes sense, buddy.
Really? Tell me where I'm looking at wrong.
Well, you know, to me it looks like if the NOI is 179, which is 60,000 higher than the one you're reporting in one of your emails,
Yes.
it's a 6.6 cap.
Right. That's if I pay 2.7 total, right?
If you pay yeah. What do you think you're going to pay for it?
Put 535 down and put 240 in improvements down.
How much is the price going to be though?
The price is going to be 2.7.
Dude, it doesn't make sense, man.
Okay, so what does make it make sense?
Well, first of all, the $40,000 per door makes sense. Okay, the 40 grand a door makes sense. What doesn't make sense is the cap rate. It's a 6.6. If I paid cash for that deal, it would return me 6.6% on my money.
Right.
Okay, so it's El Paso, bro. Look, I can look at the product and say, hey man, this was a motel crack if it wasn't for crack addicts, it was for rehab. I can look at the property. When you told me $450 a month rents, I'm like, oh, dude, I guarantee you, it's drug space.
Yeah.
It's in the hood, dog.
That's the average rent in the market here.
What, $450?
Yeah, for a one bedroom.
Yeah. So because it's El Paso, so you got to know your city, know your market, know your neighborhood, right? So the problem, buddy, the problem is because you just said it. You said, man, that's the average rent. So how am I going to sell this in the future?
Right, I have an investor from Oregon offering a JV equity for 70-30.
Doesn't matter. So what, dude? You got to look at, when we invest money, we just raised almost $20 million in the last 4 months. Mm-hmm. I look at the investors' money like my money. I'm like, I got to pay these people back one day.
Right.
So if I'm buying this deal, how long has it been on the market?
It was on the market for 6 months.
Yeah.
Should I renegotiate this contract and offer him somewhere around like 2.2? Would that help?
Yeah, 2.2 makes it an 8.5 cap. I like that a lot better.
Cool, man. Hey, brother, Grant, I got to tell you, man, you have changed my life, man. On December 9th, I saw you for the first time in my life. And I said, let's do commercial real estate. And I started with no money. I'm a guy with 5 kids, working a full-time job. I just left the job yesterday because I was able to raise $30,000 in funds to start up my real estate business. And you have created a monster down here, Grant.
Dude,
So,
Marcus, what's your last name, buddy? What's your last name?
My last name is Canty, Charlie Alpha November Tango Yankee.
What is
I
it?
promise you I will multiply you, Grant. I'm making 10X's all over the globe here right
Come
now.
on, man. By the way, me changing your life don't surprise me because that's what I do, dog, okay? Thank you so much. Kevin from Miami. So what did we find out? What did we find out from Marcus, okay? He's overpaying for that deal by at least $500,000. He needs to go in and renegotiate the deal. This is when you retrade, man. So, dude, the deal doesn't work, buddy, okay? You don't need to get personal. When everybody gets all emotional on the retrade, like, why y'all getting all emotional? I don't know why y'all getting all jacked up about it. You said this and, man, do you do that to people? Because we don't change, I don't do that to people. But look, we're looking into this and we don't see how this works, man.
The next guy's going to see the exact same thing as you.
Next guy's going to see it. The bank's going to see it. The marketplace is going to see it. Come on, man. This deal can't even close at this price. What are you guys, crazy? I can't. Are y'all losing your mind? Do I have the numbers wrong? Is there something I can't see? How can we make it work at your higher price, by the way? Listen to this. You can always ask the seller, hey, man, I've done this so many times. Hey, look, man, look, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
How can I pay more? I don't care what I pay. You show me why I could pay more and make sense of the deal.
Yep.
Because look, if they can't make it work, the numbers speak for themselves. Numbers don't lie, people do. So I asked Ryan, hey, how you like the neighborhood? Oh, it's exceptional. Really? Well, it ain't that good.
Yeah.
See, because people have opinions, right? Half the world was wrong about the game last night. Half the world was right, okay? You didn't know who the winner was until it was over, though, and that's what counts. Who won the damn game? It's like somebody said to me in my office today. I said, man, so-and-so does a really good job on social media. And John said to me, yeah, but you got more money. I said, you're right, gangster. Okay, let's talk to Kevin from Miami, Robert Sislo, the Cisco Kid. The video genius is in the house with us.
What's that?
Tell Kevin, what's going on, buddy?
Cisco Kid.
Hey, how you doing, man? I mean, I've been on your show. I've been watching it for a real big time. Look, I have nothing to do with real estate, so I won't ask too much regarding real estate. I'm just kind of on here to get a quick tip on business because I'm a personal trainer. I basically started my business like about 6 months ago. I've been training people all my life, but finally got it going for myself because I got sick of the whole 9-to-5 job. It wasn't working out. I spent 10 years working. All I accrued was debt and no money. So I kind of just wanted to get like your biggest marketing tip you can give.
Dude, here's my biggest marketing tip, Marcus, okay? Kevin, sorry, Kevin, not Marcus. I'm still stuck on Marcus because he's so successful. Kevin, dude, be everywhere, bro. You got to be everywhere. You need to be everywhere. You need to write, blog, videos, Facebook, Twitter. You need to speak to people in public, knock on cold doors, and get on the phone, dog. That's what you need to do. Be everywhere. That's going to be one of my books, Omnipresence.
Omnipresent.
Be everywhere, man. I'm everywhere, man. God is my zip code, man. Thank you for calling in, Brother Kevin. Appreciate you. Hassan from Michigan. Hassan!
Thanks for calling in.
What's up, brother? Come on, Hassan. What's going on, man? You blowing up today, dog?
I've been blowing on, man. I'm all out here.
Boom! What's going on, Brother Hassan? How you doing, man?
I'm doing fantastic, Grant. Fantastic.
Dude, it is my pleasure to speak to you.
Well, Grant, I'm not calling about real estate. I'm calling for another reason. It's a little bit personal, a little bit selfish, but sometimes you have to be, right?
Dude, I don't mind selfish people as long as they're honest. Boom.
I'm very, very honest, and I'm honest when I say I want to come down and work for you, Grant.
Boom.
Well, I want to make it happen. What's it going to take?
Boom.
Give me a time, a place to start. I'll be there. That's it.
Dude, you know where we are, right?
Yeah.
Show up to blow up.
You're in
dog.
Miami?
Huh?
I said you're in Miami, right?
Yeah, that's where I am.
If I come down this Monday, will you be there?
I don't know. No, I can't promise you that. I don't ever know where I'm going to be.
Will somebody with the power to hire me be there?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. Send a video first, though.
All right,
Send a 30-second video.
I'll give you 30 seconds on me right now.
No. Send a video. Boom.
All right, I'll send the video, Graham, but I'm coming Monday.
Dude, I can't wait to meet you, okay? Ryan from California, what's up? Ryan, let's talk some real estate, baby. I like real estate. 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 Come
I
on.
like real estate. I like real estate. Hey, Grant.
See, man, y'all got to get excited, man. Okay? See, I had somebody tell me,
Real
man,
estate.
is real estate too
What's that?
expensive right now? I said, dude, you can't just buy it when it's cheap. Dude, you got to buy it through the whole cycle. Go ahead, buddy. What's up?
Hey, so I'm 20 years old. I'm from California. I'm currently running a real estate investing business in San Antonio, Texas, because the market there is booming right now. Question for you, though. Me being 20 years old, I'm working with a lot of big investors out there. It's hard to get respect because I'm a young
Quit
buck.
it, man. Quit it, dude. You're the one that's bringing
Right.
up that you're 20 years old, okay?
Yeah.
You brought it up
exactly.
3 times, dude. I don't care how old you are, any more than I care what the color of your skin is, okay? It'd be
Yeah.
like you calling up saying, dude, I'm white, okay?
Yeah.
I don't care, dude. I don't care about how old you are. I don't care about your religion, your race, your creed. I don't care if you got a venereal disease. Dude, like, I don't need all these details, man. My toenails are long, you know.
Right.
I got a hemorrhoid. Dude, it's none of my business.
Exactly.
What can
And
you
that's
do for
why-
me, dude? Why? How can it work, okay? Tell me who you are. Tell me what's good about you, man. I don't need to know about your blemishes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I'm bringing these investors great deals with good cap rates, great net operating incomes, and they try to cut me out of the deal sometimes because they think I'm young. They think I don't know what I'm talking about.
So what,
or
dude? So
I'm
what? They
doing.
tried to cut Alexander the Great out of the world, and he took over the whole planet.
Right. I mean, I just got to keep on being confident in my work.
Dude, you don't need to talk about your
Listen.
age. By the way, you guys in real estate, y'all need to quit talking about people cutting you out. Ain't nobody cutting you out in nothing, man. I have a guy say, you gotta sign this before I send you this. Then don't send it to me, bro. You so freaking worried about your value exchange, okay? Dude, you got to become irreplaceable. No contract, nothing. I don't care if the contract is this big. How many times have I said this? Dude, it don't matter what this says, okay?
Right.
What matters is what you
Hey.
do.
Hey, Grant.
Yeah,
See
man.
that ticket on your desk right there?
I do have that
That's in
ticket
it.
on my desk that Captain Ryan's got in his hands right now. You want it, don't you?
I do, and I'm going to tell you how I'm going to get it.
I'd give it to you, dude, if you wasn't so damn young.
Oh, shut your mouth. I'll be out in Miami. Hey, I'll be out in Miami and be 21 by the time I get there. I hope we have a little cocktail party together. But listen, I'm going to tell you how I can get it right now.
Okay.
So I run a social media marketing agency. I can promise you that I will get you at least 2 sales and I will market at my cost your 10x growth fund. If I bring you 2 sales, I get the ticket. That way you get your money back.
Tell you what I'll do, dude. I'll do better than that. For every 2 sales you get me, I'll get you 2 tickets so you can bring a buddy with you.
I love that.
Okay, we got a deal? We got a deal?
We got a deal. If you guys can get me, I mean, I know you guys deal
Let
with
go of
your
my hand,
pictures
man.
and everything.
Let's do
I
it.
like that.
Let's do it. Done deal. Done deal.
You're
a
awesome,
winner.
Ryan.
You're winner. Chicken dinner, baby. Let's buy some real estate. I need to talk to somebody buying real estate. Arthur from LA. What's going on, Arthur? Arthur, is it Arthur?
Yeah, how you doing, man?
Hey, man, what's up?
I just have a question about real estate.
Okay, please. That's what I live for.
What's the cap price that I should look for?
What's the what?
What's the cap rate? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, so a minimum on the break, I said, look, at a minimum, okay, you need to look for a 6. Okay, what does the cap rate mean? You want to explain it, Ron, or you want me to explain it?
No, I mean the cap rate is a snapshot. So if you buy the property right now, just take one of your deals for example, right? How much are they, Arthur?
No, I'm just looking for
No.
real estate every single
Okay, so-
day.
Okay, good. So if a deal's $1 million, right? If a deal's $1 million and you bought it for all cash, right? If you bought the deal for all cash and whatever it returned, say it returned $100,000.
$60,000 a year
$60,000.
is a 6 cap.
6 cap.
Okay.
So it's a snapshot.
So a cap rate is based on if you paid cash for the car. It's short for capitalization rate, which means this is how much money you're going to end up with, a return on the investment if you paid cash for it. Now, there are no, that's the number, okay? In real estate, in El Paso, dude, I'm not buying a cap rate of 6. Yeah. I got to have, I got to have an 8. In La Jolla, California, you're never going to see a 6 cap, okay? In downtown Los Angeles, not downtown Los Angeles maybe, but Miami, you're not going to see a 6 cap in Miami. If you're looking for a 6 cap, I had a bank say, we're going to value this property at a 6 cap. You guys will never do another loan in real estate for the rest of your freaking life. That's the dumbest damn thing I've ever heard in my life. So while I say to Robin, hey, Robin, that's the target, where am I, man? Oh, you're in London and you have freaking the biggest financial institutions around you, by the way, across the street is so-and-so, and then you're not going to buy it. You might have a freaking 1% cap rate. The lower the cap rate, the less money you're getting on return on your investment, and the higher the price can be, right? So they're what's called inverse. The lower the cap rate, the higher the price goes, okay? The higher the cap rate, the lower the price is. You get it? They do like this, okay? So I don't even look at cap rate. It's one of the last things I look at is the cap rate. I look at the per cost per unit before I look at the cap rate. I look at the return on cash. If I'm going to invest $10 million in this deal, okay, and this deal is going to make me, let's say it's going to make me $60,000 a year, that's a 6% return, okay? Now I got to ask myself, but why does it work? Because some deals just aren't going to return, man. There was deals that I missed in La Jolla, California in 1998. They were 3 and 4% cap rates. I should have bought every one of them. I'd be so rich right now. It would be unbelievable. Because why would the cap rate go down? Because, man, a life insurance company says we want to buy that for 30 years. Because we know over 30 years, it's going to be worth hundreds of millions of dollars, not a few million. I hope that helps, my friend. Yeah. Sarita from North Carolina.
And then you tie in the debt as well, right? So the debt.
Yeah.
If the debt's
Sarita.
Cheap, like right now, just so everybody knows, the debt's super cheap. So the cap rates always follow the 10-year treasury in theory, right?
Yeah. So what Captain Ryan's explaining right now, I don't know if I'm in the shot over here, is if money costs 4% right now, okay, and you got a deal that's a 6% cap rate, you make 2% on the money you borrow. Mm-hmm. This is how you get rich right here. Okay, now watch. The whole deal, $30 million, makes me 6%. But if I borrowed 20 million of it, remember the deal was 30 million? If I borrowed 20 million of it, and I borrowed the money at 4%, and the deal's a 6% cap, this is how you get rich. I make 2% on money I borrowed. Mm-hmm. I'll end up making more. I'd rather make 2% on money I borrow than 6% on my own. Mm-hmm. You get it? I'd rather make 2% on money that I borrowed.
Because you're writing the delta.
It costs me nothing. I made 2 points for free. I'm riding the delta.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So it's called the delta. The delta is the bridge between the two. So if I'm borrowing money for 4 and I'm buying a deal at a 6, right? And the only way this guy's going to lend me this money is he thinks this deal will perform. And in the future, if the market pulls down, he thinks it can still cover that debt. Okay? Even if the money here, even if this thing quits performing, right? I'm still paying my debt down the whole time. Right? So that's how you get rich. You get rich on other people's money. I don't mean investors' money. I mean lenders' money. So like I owe Fannie Mae, I think I owe them $300 million. I'm looking at how much I can make on the $300 million. Can I make a point, 2 points, 3 points, 4 points? Can I spread that? Can I get my net operating income up? See, every Monday, this is what we go over. If you're feeling overwhelmed right now, don't worry about it, all right? I get overwhelmed in the deal too, okay? So you just got to step back, listen to it again, watch it again, back up, something you hit, you didn't understand it. So it's so simple, man. This real estate game is so simple. But you need to do your freaking homework, man. You need to know your game. So if you got to watch this show over and over, who the hell cares? If it takes you 3 years, 4 years, or 5 years to buy real estate, remember this. Warren Buffett was a millionaire by the time he was 33. He wasn't a billionaire until he was 60.
Yep.
Okay? You know what Warren Buffett says? You don't need to be smart.
Yep.
You need to be patient.
Yep.
Okay? I hate the word patience. I'm patient in nothing except one thing, when I invest money.
Yeah.
Patience when you invest money. Everything else, be in a hurry. Be in a hurry. Be in a hurry to close the deal. Be in a hurry to call people back. Be in a hurry to service. When you invest money, man, be patient. Because the right move, you can make the right move. When you know it's the right move, dude, it's like, damn, man, he just lobbed it up, man. I just crushed it out of the park.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Well, it's funny because Warren Buffett, one of his quotes is his favorite hold period is forever.
Yeah, that's right. I want to buy something. I want to buy
buy
something that I'll never get rid of. Coca-Cola stock, he says, I'll never get rid of that stock. Never sell it, ever. I don't know if that's true or not, but let's find out. Sarita from North Carolina.
I mean, the biggest piece of information that you gave me, too, when I started out with you is you said look at a lot of deals to know one deal makes sense.
Yeah, Sarita's talking now, man.
Hey, Sarita, how you doing? I'm so sorry, Sarita.
Boom.
Hello, Captain Ryan. Can you let me see them?
Say that again?
Hi. I said, Captain Ryan, can you let me see them?
Yeah.
You got it.
You got the stage,
floor is
baby.
yours.
Okay, so anyways, my case is a bit complicated, but
Sounds like
I just bought my 2 tickets for your deal time.
When did you buy them? When did you buy them, Sarita?
Let me tell you when I bought them. Last night I was listening to you, and you were calling people dumb. Whenever you ask them if they bought their ticket, you're like, you're dumb. I'm like, I'm going to go buy my ticket. You look angry.
Man, I wish I could hear her better.
I'm having a hard time.
So I bought my ticket.
Dude, you guys, she's saying she bought her tickets when I called people dumb last night.
Yeah, I found she was angry.
And look, I don't mean that, guys. I don't mean that disrespectfully. When I use the word dumb, I say it because I've been dumb. If you follow me on Snapchat, you notice when I go spend time with my dummy in the gym. That dummy's there to remind me, hey man, don't be that guy anymore, buddy. Mm-hmm. Now I'm 58 years old and I probably study more than most people watching this show today. At night, I get some time and all I do is read, man. I'm like, I got to read, I got to learn. In the beginning, learning's hard because you're like, I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know. This is uncomfortable. I hate this. I don't know anything. But you just got to repeat it, man. Keep going back to it until you're like, you know what? I'm starting to pick this up, man. I'm starting to pick up what they're talking about. I'm starting to get a little more comfortable. So, Sarita, congratulations, Sarita, by the way, for what did I do for you last night when you bought your 2 tickets?
No, I agree with you because they come in, they talk about they listen to you, they read it, what are you going to discuss? Why is it encouraged so up? They have all this free information from now off of Facebook and Periscope or wherever else they're at.
Yeah.
Why are you going to spend money? Anyways, this.
So, buddy, tell her that the connection is terrible. I just can't hear her good enough. And I want to, because I know she's got something great to say, okay? All right? I know she's got something great to say, and I want to hear. Okay, we're taking your questions. Real estate investing made simple, 305-865-8668. I need to talk to John in New York. How can you make the deal work, folks, okay? Again, I'm giving you a little bit of a warning. rather than buying the little deal, once you figure out how to make a bigger deal work, who do you need to talk to? Your uncle, your grandfather, your mom, your dad, the bank, to raise the money to do the bigger deal. The bigger deals are better than the little deals, I'm telling you. You guys that are in a bunch of single family homes right now, and you're like, man, what am I going to do with all these houses I got? You got 14 houses. When are you going to get rid of them?
Yeah.
This is what we call the exit. You bought something and don't know how to get rid of it, okay? It's like, you know, bringing somebody home. Sometimes bringing them home's fine. It's like, how do I get them to go? Okay? I think Charlie Sheen said, by the way, that's why he liked prostitutes, you know?
Oh, yeah?
Because he didn't have to ask them to leave. He didn't feel bad about it. I'm not commending that, okay? Because I'm married for life, dog. I'm into the monogamy thing, all right? Let's talk to John from New York. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Grant, can you hear me?
Man, John, you are crisp.
Cool, brother. So listen up. I have 50 G's in cash. I live in New York City at the moment.
Yeah.
I have a couple of different options, and I'm curious to hear what you have to say.
Let's roll,
I
baby.
can buy a multifamily in the Bronx on a 3% down first-time buyers program.
Yeah.
The only problem is
They ought to call the first-time buyers program the suckers program. They really ought to rename it, you know? Go
that
ahead.
leads me to the question, though. So you being me,
Yeah.
would you buy the 3 cap on 50 G's? It's a 3% on, like, say, a 600K property that's about 3 units. I can live in one, rent the others. Or would you just do the 20% down in a small town in Pennsylvania, and put down 30 grand, which would be the 20% on like a 150K property that's 4 units and it's a 10 cap? I'm a little afraid of missing out on the first-time buyers.
Yeah, man, look, you know. So you can do a deal in Brooklyn. In the Bronx or in Brooklyn?
In the Bronx. I live in Harlem at the moment, but I'm looking at the Bronx.
Yeah, okay. So tell me, what's the deal in the Bronx again?
It's 580K. I would put 3% down.
Yeah.
It's 3 units and it's a 3 cap.
Well, you're violating a bunch of things I believe in. One is I say, man, anything below, anything, the cap rate's not the issue, man. The issue is the deal's so small. Now, that money's going to go away when you go to 6 and 8 units, right? Where does it disappear?
At 4, after 4.
Well, the expenses are high on the property, taxes and so forth.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying is, though, yeah, exactly. Of course they're high because New York, they steal from you.
Yeah, the first-time home buyer disappears.
The first-time home buyer would disappear at 4 units.
Yeah.
So number one is you're doing the deal because of your down payment. Okay?
Right.
That's not why you do a deal. You don't eat because this is why America's obese. Oh, the hamburger's only 99 cents. Good, go have 3 of them. Right?
Right.
Don't buy price, bro. Price is not value.
Yeah.
Price is not
Got
value,
it.
okay? In your case, the price that they're trying to advertise, this is called the suckers program. It's the suckers program, dude. It's why America busted in 2008. Because suckers are provided, by the way, the government is the one that's trying to make the sucker go for the suck.
So then would you take the 50 G's and go to, say, a small town in Pennsylvania?
No, I wouldn't invest
20%
50
down?
grand. I wouldn't invest 50 grand. I would tell you you're not ready to invest yet.
Okay.
I would tell you what you need to do, bro, is you need to put your selling shoes on, go knock on some doors, make some calls, and get some real money. You got diaper money, dude. That's diaper money. It's going to shit on you,
minimum
dude.
Then? Like 100K?
Yeah, you need a minimum of 100 grand. Let me tell you why. I say this all the time. I've gotten heat on it online about it too. You know, people are like hating on me for saying this. Notice how many people tell you, start investing when you're young. Invest little amounts. Why do people tell you that? Why do you guys think they tell you that? Why do you think a casino offers you a drink when you get there for free?
Keep you in the rat race.
Okay? Why do you think they offer insurance on a bet at a 21 table? Okay, why do you think they say, hey man, you got 21 and we got an ace showing and we're going to give you a chance to get even money? Why do you think a casino offers you even money when you got 21 and the dealer's got an ace showing? They don't, man, it ain't like that. Let's help the player.
Yeah.
Okay? Why do you think they don't have clocks in a casino? Y'all ever notice that? Try to find a clock in a casino. You can't, dog. They don't give you what you need, okay? So what I'm telling you, bro, is I'm the only guy that I know of telling people, look, if you only got 50 grand, you're not ready to invest yet. You have not proven that you can make money and keep money long enough to invest it. Okay? That's all I would tell you, bro. Like, get on my program, bro. Do something to get your freaking game on right. Is this John right now? John, you know what? John, because I like your vibe, dude. I'm giving you the ticket today, all right?
Tell him to stay on the line.
Awesome, appreciate it.
Okay, that's $2,250 I'm giving you, bro. That's a 4% return on your 50 grand. That's a 4 cap, dog. And you didn't. All you had to do was freaking call me. And I'm gonna put you in front of Damon John. I'm gonna put you in front of. By the way, I'm gonna see Damon next week. This week I fly up there. I see Damon. I'm going to put you in front of Damon John, Kevin Harrington. Help me with the list here, Robert Sislow. Okay. Les Brown.
Andy Frisella, Gloria
Andy
Mayfield
Frisella.
Ranks. Who else we got?
Jamie Shanks.
Bobby Castro.
Tom Cummings. Chelsea Cross. Once you look at the list, I'll look at the list, and we'll go one name after that. Bradley. Roddy Chong. Jack Jackentelli. Hank Norman.
Lewis Howes. Victor Antonio.
What? You do one, I do one.
All right, man. Go ahead.
Okay, Damon John.
Jay Abrams.
Okay, Tim Story.
Danielle Delgado.
Hank Norman.
Ooh. You said JJ already? Frank
Come on,
Kern.
man.
Frank Kern.
Oh, my God.
Jared Plant.
Kevin Harrington.
Elena Cardone.
Les Brown.
Tim Story. Tim Story.
See, you guys are terrible,
We're
man.
talking
We got to
about
get in
this.
sync, dude. We got to get in sync, guys,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah,
Okay, 10X Growth Con, folks, is March 17th to the 19th. You need to get your ticket now. You're running out of time to do this, and I'm running out of seats, frankly. The seats, at the end of the day, 5 p.m. today, the seats go to $2,250. This is your last chance to get a ticket for $1,500, okay? When you buy a ticket for $1,500, you also get $9,000 worth of included programs. That's Frank Kern's program, Grant Cardone's program, Jay Abraham's program, $9,000. And this is the last time for me to tell you this, 9 months of coaching. And if that's not enough, a chance, one person is gonna win a seat right here next to me. Is that seat right there? Robert Sislow's been in it. Captain Ryan will be sitting right here. He doesn't do anything the whole time. All the work is done in the back of the plane. These two goofoids up front do nothing, dude. All they do is burn my fuel, okay, and wear out my damn brakes. Back here is where the genius is happening. Back here, right here, and I'm gonna be sitting back here with you. Robert Sisso's gonna be snapping shots. You're gonna win, but you can't win if you don't buy. By the way, when I give a ticket away, it does not qualify you for the freaking ride in the 10X Airlines. And I ain't talking about a ride around Miami, baby. I'm talking about bringing your ass home, wherever you live. Okay, my name's Grant Cardone. This is Captain Ryan. This dude loves the Instagram. Follow him on the IG. Hit notifications when you're on the IG, on the Facebook. Make sure you like me. Make sure you freaking jump with me. Make sure you hang with me, because I won't hurt you. I won't hurt you. My friends won't hurt you. Tim Story, Bobby Castro, Danielle Delgado, okay, Damon John, Jay Abrahams, Lewis Howes, Andy Frisella, Kevin Harrington, Les Brown, the great legendary Les Brown, Frank Kern, Tim Grover, Tim Story, Gloria Mayfield Banks, Hank Norman, Jack Jackentelli, Brad, the $50 million man, Lee. He owes me $650 now.
Does he really?
Okay. Roddy Chong, dude, is going to be entertaining us and talking to us. It's going to be awesome, folks. 22 speakers, 41 sessions. Do not miss this. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do right now while we're here. Everybody that buys a ticket today at the reduced $1,500 price, I'm going to give you an extra ticket for free. Okay? That's right. Because you watched the show and you were here the whole time. You buy a ticket, I'm going to give you one free. Go to 10xgrowthcon.com/free ticket. 10xgrowthcon.com, 10xgrowthcon.com/free ticket. Notice I waited till the end of the show to show you this link. Free ticket. I give you a ticket for free when you buy one. Okay? God bless. Be great. See you tomorrow at Book Review. Wednesday, the G&E show. Thursday, Young Hustlers Friday.
Cardone Zone.
Okay, and Saturday and Sundays, you know I'm streaming to where you are. I'm streaming, I'm dropping something. By the way, if you don't think you can be at the 10X Growth Con, what are we doing for people?
Live stream.
What are we doing for people? I'm going to stream it to you, dog. I'm going to drop it on your 90-inch, unless you got a 70-inch, unless you got a 45-inch. Whatever inch you got.
Maybe you got a 7-inch.
And if your inches are small, if your thing's small, we just
Like a
need to
2-inch?
we just need to get you excited. You know, we need to get you some new information. We need to get you pumped. We need to get you focused, okay? And we get you a big 90-incher, okay? Hey, size matters, money matters, happiness matters, help matters, generosity matters, real estate matters, and your boy Grant Cardone and Captain Ryan want to make your life matter, okay? See you tomorrow.